Alright, I can't believe I screwed up this stupid quest. By which I mean, I completely believe I screwed up the stupid quest. Guildhall. Alright, we need to do, which was it? Very hard, special trinket, defensive smithing. What? No, this isn't what I need. Difficulty medium. Unlock step 3. Where was I? Bright flame. A lost warrior. You're already unlocked. I want to do unlock step 4. This. Okay. Step 1 of 2. Oh, we're already doing it. Okay. That's fair. Close. Open packs. This is gonna be a whole bunch of reading. I don't like reading. Evasion 1 this turn. 3 fixed shock to all enemies. Draw 1 flash shock whenever you deal 20 or more damage with a card. I want to be able to right click to see the upgrade. This card, I don't care. I don't care at all, but I might care a lot about the upgrade. That's like my #1 complaint with this game, is there are too many cards that do too much and I can't see what if I actually care about the card. Huge complaint of mine. Alright, Frost Rune 2, that's good. Deal 10 damage to any enemy. If it's frozen, 15 more damage to it. Lose 2 mana. The Frost Rune 2 is nice. 20 shield to an enemy. Deal 20 damage to it. Draw 1. Okay. The 2 cost, though. 6 shock to any enemy. Draw 1 spell or strike if an enemy is shocked. That's pretty good. Again, I want to see the upgrade, because if this goes to a 0 cost, it becomes kind of insane. If it draws 2, it becomes kind of broken. Deal 2 times 2 to the first enemy. Draw 2 if you have triggered fatigue. If you haven't triggered fatigue this turn. Starry Studies. Create a temporary, the Sage, the Fount, or the Scroll. Fount is mana boost. Trigger wits and mana boost 2 times each. Gain wits 3. So I don't know if it chooses one of these at random. I'm guessing I get to create one. I like card creation in general, so I think this is pretty good for a lot of builds. Especially for bleed. Arcane Rune 2, Spellweave 4, Spellweave. Increase the damage of all your spells by 4% per rank. So one complaint that I have lots of complaints apparently. There are too many similar status effects. So Spellweave seems similar to Mighty, seems similar to Adept, seems similar to, like, there's all these things. And I know they can, like, well, it's kind of even worse that they can multiply with each other. The game is too complicated. It's good, but God. Okay, increase the damage of all strikes in your hand by 4. It's okay. I do like big multi-strikes, so this is pretty good. Maybe it's really good. I'm just thinking Shah'Ru. Creative Outburst. Create a temporary resolute focus, block, introspection, or deadly creativity. Is that Ina on the card? Gain 3 mana if played after a skill. This is totally an Ina thing. Gain 12 shield. Don't care about that. Introspect. Draw 2. This is pretty decent card. Careful planning. Put 1 card on top of your deck to gain wits 2, mana boost 2, growth 4. Okay, I want that. I like growth. I like growth too much. Yeah, I really like, even though growth is slow, I like it. Tritarian Rune. Put 1 card on top of your deck to deal damage to a random enemy equal to 2 times its cost 3 times. Holy crap, that's a lot of thinking. And it costs 5 mana. This is for an expensive deck. That's one thing that's kind of missing from this game, is like things that build off of card cost. I'm not saying it needs to be added, and it is in this game, but Yeah, never mind. I take all that back. All right, draw 3. Put 1 card on top of your deck. So there's a lot of stuff with put something on top of your deck. I wonder if that has to do with that new character I haven't played with yet. Discard 1 to gain mana until you have... Discard 1 to gain mana until you have 6. What? How does this make any sense? I'm reading it. I'm processing it in my brain. Discard 1 to gain mana. So I just keep discarding... I don't understand. Okay. It's missing some word there. I swear it is. Gain 2 mana. Summon 1 allied runic sprite. Runic sprite. Give wits 1 to the player. Give them growth 1 plus 1 per rank of powerful on this. Interesting, kind of. Huh. Put 1 card on top of your deck to gain 9 mana. Kinda cool. I'm assuming there's some stuff that works with card on top of deck. I've already seen there's a little bit. I got that one item last run. Gain 4 mana if an enemy is shocked, plus 1 mana per rank of shocked among all enemies. Huh. Okay. Lose 8 health. Give Leech 4 to any enemy. Trigger it 1 time. So Leech changed too. It now does 2 damage per debuff type, and then heals for half. I still don't like Leech that much. I was told by Falterfire that Leech does go off before any of the other damaging debuffs, so that's kind of good. Give Vulnerable 2, Frail 2, Crystallize 2, Curse 2, Nullify 1. What is Nullify? Prevent the next buff. To any enemy, lose 6 health. That's pretty insane, especially on Drophus. Give Burn 3 to any enemy. Create 1 exhaustion. Transform 1 card into Fire Tap. Trigger Burn 2 times on any enemy. Draw 2. It retains its removed or temporary property. Okay. A burn deck with Fire Mastery would be interesting, but I don't feel like looking through 1,000 cards to figure out how Fire Mastery, like what synergizes well with it. Leech Swarming. Create 2 Shrivels. Transform 1 card into Leech Swarm. I need to see Leech Swarm. Give Leech 4 to any enemy. Okay. It keeps its... Not a big fan of that. There's better cards that give Shrivels, I think. Bedded Bait. Give Leech 1 to every enemy. Maybe there's some Leech synergies. To every enemy. For every debuff type it has, trigger it 2 times. That's kind of good because of the trigger. Frozen Solid. Transform 1 card into Ice Block to apply 10 Frost to all enemies. Gain 10 mana if this is in your hand at the end of your turn. Reduce cost by 1. Gain 4 fixed shield. Retained, removed. I misread all of that. That gain 10 mana is just saying this is a 10 mana cost that, that gives 10 mana back. So if you have 10 mana, you can remove it. Otherwise, it's just free 4 shield per turn. It's not amazing. Okay. It's interesting, maybe. Foreseen End. 42 damage. Any enemy. 16 cost. Gain Purity 2. Draw 2. If it's in the hand at the end of the turn, lose 2 mana. Deal 10 damage to a random enemy. Gain Spellweave 2. This seems so crappy. I guess if you have things that do damage based off of the cost of a card, this one's insane. And if you have things that reduce the cost of other cards, it could be insane. Venom Enchant. In Venom 2, draw 1 spell or strike. Summon 1 allied poison sprite. Give 5 poison to the first enemy. Okay. Marsh Focus. Lose 10 health, gain 4 mana, and trigger leech 2 times on every enemy. Oh. Okay. So this is pretty good with leech. It's actually really good. If you're doing a leech build, this is like game breaking. I wonder if that's in the starting deck. If that's in the starting deck, I can see potential for leech. Gain burn 1, mighty 3. Create a temporary slash, burst, or strength, or cauterize. Or burst of strength, or cauterize. I do like burst of strength. Okay. Icy Elixir removes 6 frost from any enemy to give it Frostbite 4 and cleanse yourself 2 times. Icy Recovery, gain mana equal to 30% of your maximum frost. Apply 4 fixed frost to yourself. Icy Revelry. Gain 2 mana. Gain 1 more mana per rank of Doom on any enemy. Future Slash. Unplayable. Put 1 card from your hand in stasis. Another thing for me to have to think about. Alright, deal 4 times 5 damage to the first enemy. Play this card when drawn. Yes, let's go. Okay. Cards in stasis start in your discard pile and cannot leave it at the end of the turn. And when you shuffle your deck, remove stasis from a card in stasis at random and put it on top of your deck. Stasis is breaking my head. I don't like this, which sucks because it looks kind of cool. I kind of want to see the upgrade for it, but I don't like it. Unless I can understand what stasis does better. Transform 1 card into Arcane Sprout. It retains its removed or temporary property. Arcane Sprout, gain 3 mana, apply 8 Arcane to all enemies, 8 Arcane to random enemy. That's pretty insane. Holy crap. Huh. 8 Arcane to all enemies on a mana card. If you get any amount of powerful, this is broken. That actually could be like a broken card. Judicious Cure. Put 1 card on top of your deck to cleanse yourself 3 times. Blood Spray. Lose 6 health. Give Frail 2, Curse 2, Leech 2 to any enemy. Okay. I get that we're building around Leech a lot, but Swamp Spirit. Give Leech 5 to any enemy. Trigger it 2 times if it has 3 or more debuff types. 2 times if it has 5 or more. Kind of good. You can trigger Leech 4 times off of this. Huh. Worth considering. That's another that I really want to see the upgrade for. Allied Squire Sprite. If you can't, you and your allies gain powerful 1 this turn. What? Repeat 3 times. What? Really? I also read this as gain powerful 3. For me and all of my allies. Deal 3 damage to the first enemy. Give the player and all allies powerful 1 this turn. This card's actually broken. And it's a 0 cost? I feel like I'm missing something. Omen Armor. Put 1 card on top of your deck. Gain shield equal to 3x its cost. And sturdy equal to 1 times its cost. It's kind of good. Sturdy. Increase max shield by 1 per rank, and shield gained from cards by 2% per rank, max 50%. That plus 2% per rank is new to me. This is so much reading. Alright, we're at 379 out of 400. Deal 2 times 4 damage to the first enemy. Gain Reflect 3 plus Reflect equal to 8% of your current shield. heavily defensive build? Kind of interesting. Maybe. There isn't much with Reflect in the game yet that I've seen. Blood Dance. Lose 6 health. Gain Evasion 1. This turn, deal 2 times 2 damage to the first enemy. Play this card when drawn. Let's go. I want this. Blood Dance. Let's go. Enraging Focus. Gain 1 mana, 1 powerful. This turn, gain Bleed 1, draw 1, Enraging Focus whenever you deal 20 or more damage with a card. I don't know how to feel about this. I need to see the upgrade. I assume this upgrades to be gain 2 mana, powerful 2, bleed 1 still, and maybe the damage number increases? Fiery Summons. Gain Fire Mastery 3. Burn deals 1 more damage to enemies per rank of Fire Mastery. Summon 1 allied Drake. If you can't, trigger the burn of all enemies 4 times. Fire does seem viable. I'm tempted to try and play with fire now. Fire actually seems broken if you get it to work. Deal 3 damage to the first enemy and give it burn 3. Got him, eating through this. Blood Revelation. Lose 6 health, draw 3 skills. It's another that I want to see. Does this upgrade to be a 2 times 3? 2 times 4 health? It'd be really good if it upgraded to be a 2 times 3, draw 4. Or if the cost goes to... Pretty much any upgrade to this has to be good. Give Curse 1 to all enemies when drawn, discarded, or if in the hand at the end of the turn. What? Apply 22 Arcane to any enemy, plus 3 per rank of Curse on it. This card is very cool. I like this card. Forbidden Blade. Deal 4 times 3 damage to the first enemy. Summon 1 enemy Vengeful Shade if this dealt 20 or more damage. Yes. I kind of want that. Especially for Shah'Ru. Okay. Gain Curse 2. Apply 30 Arcane to any enemy for every detonation. Give it 1 curse. Summon 1 allied Void Sprite. I mean, it's a big arcane card. I don't think I like it. It's another that I need to see the upgrade. Gain Powerful 2 if you haven't played a card since an enemy or ally died. Huh. Deal 2 times 2 to the first enemy. I don't like this much. Bolt Control. Create a temporary violent discharge. I mean, this is good for big summon enemies. Huh. It's basically good for Shah'Ru. But it requires a lot of thought. Create a temporary violent discharge, Spell Jolt, or Siphon Lightning. Apply 3 shock to all enemies and 3 fixed shock to yourself. This one sounds insanely good. Violent Discharge, 3 times 8 to all shocked enemies. Spellweave 5, apply 4 shock to yourself. Gain 2 mana, remove 1 shock from any enemy to gain 4 mana. Lose 1 shock to deal 2 times 8 to all enemies. Lose 1 shock to gain 2 mana. I don't know how I feel about this. It seems pretty good. I mainly like that apply 3 shock to all enemies for 0 cost, and it creates a card. 3 shock AoE for 0 cost is pretty good. Because it works with Powerful. Spiritual cleansing. Cleanse yourself 2 times. Heal 8. Free if you have an ally. It's okay. Sacrifice an ally to summon 1 allied angry spirit. Then, for every enemy and ally that died this turn, divide powerful 3 equally among all allies. Gain 1 mana. Kind of cool. It requires thought. It's another that I need to see the upgrade. Gain 10 shield, then sacrifice an ally to gain Fortress 2 this turn, and Sturdy 10. So sacrificing allies is a new thing. Violent Discharge, we looked at this. Deal 3 times 8 to all shocked enemies. Lose 1 shocked to deal 2 times 8 damage to all enemies. When it says lose 1 shocked, does that mean I have to be shocked? I think it does. So if I shock myself, this card becomes insane. It's already pretty insane, but it becomes a 5 times 8. On shocked enemies, AoE. This could be crazy. Elemental Current. Reduce all statuses by 5. Draw 1, plus 2 more if you reduced at least 10 status. Forbidden Riches. Create 2 treasures. Summon 1 enemy Vengeful Shade. If you can't, discard 2. Repeat once. It's kind of good. If you did anything with treasure decks, this one would be insane. Again, I need to see the upgrade. The problem is, upgrading this card, I could see its upgrade making it so that if you can't, it happens. We'll see. Reckless Training. Gain Powerful 2, heal 6, summon 1 enemy Vengeful Shade. If you can't, gain Crystallize 2. It's a really good Shah'Ru card. I want to see the upgrade. I assume it goes to Powerful 3. Huh. Is that all it does? Can't be. It can't be summon 2 enemy Vengeful Shades. It could be if this became Powerful 4. Huh. Okay. Elemental Tide. Create a temporary Elemental Ebb or Elemental Flow. Apply 3 fixed Arcane, Shock, and Frost to yourself. Gain 8 mana. Apply 3 fixed. Lose all statuses. Deal 3 damage to any enemy per status lost. To yourself. That's a big mana card. Wait, I was trying to read that. Damage modifiers are halved for this card. Elemental Ebb. Elemental Flow costs 4. It's kind of interesting. Haunted Shield. Gain 18 shield. Reflect 6. Summon 1 enemy Vengeful Shade. If you can't, gain Curse 3. Another Reflect card. Okay, this is it. Collection is complete. Congratulations. Sacrifice an ally to gain Powerful 3. Huge Shah'Ru card. Apply 14 Frost to all enemies. Give them Crystallize 2. Summon 1 enemy Vengeful Shade. If you can't, apply 10 Fixed Frost to yourself. It's a pretty good card. Draw 2. Sacrifice an ally to draw 1 more. Ooh. This is a 1 cost. It is a gold card. Really good. Really good. Okay. I want to build a deck. I want to build a Shah'Ru deck. I want to build a Burn deck. And I want to build... What else? There was some other deck that I wanted to build. These all suck. Huh. You're worth 50. Okay. This could just be a boring deck building run, or deck building video. I want to play as Shah'Ru. So there's supposed to be a hybrid quick play mode. Draft? In quick play, you don't build your pool or your starting deck. By enabling draft mode, you will start without a deck. You will get to make 15 card picks, then remove 3. We're doing draft. That could be Doom. Alright, create a reactive shiv whenever you discard one or more non-temporary cards. Start combat with evasion 1. Okay. Gain evasion 1 this turn, powerful 1, whenever you kill an enemy. Enemies give half of their debuffs to another random enemy when they die. Did this used to be half? I don't think so. Bleed Leech Poison can inflict critical damage. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Start the run. How hard could this be? Maybe I should have taken more of those things that just cost gold. Where did my gold and my aether go? Okay, choose 15. Or equip the item first. Discard 1 to create a free temporary copy of the next non-trinket skill you play this turn. This one's pretty insane. What? This changed. I swear this changed. It used to be an or. Didn't it? Huh. Kinda good. Alright, threshold. Plus 2 cards drawn. Oh, fatigue threshold. Masks. No. Okay. 15 cards. And I start with 0 cards. Beiruz. Create 2 leeching shivs, lose 8 health, play this card when discarded. 22 frost to any enemy, plus 14 more frost if it's shocked, remove 1 shocked from it. Okay, this is actually going to suck. This card is decent, but a lot of these cards might just be complete crap. This draft pick was a mistake. 6 damage to any enemy. Increase this value by 12 and lose 1 mana if this is in your hand at the end of the turn. Retained. Choose any enemy. Draw cards equal to 20% of its maximum arcane. I don't want any of these. Gain 2 mana, draw 1 strike. If your previous card played this turn was a strike, I like Arms Race a lot. Gain 1 mana for every... Okay, it's not even... Growth is also a decent card. This one? Draw 1 Absorb Demise whenever an enemy or ally dies. Ooh, this one. Trigger Doom and Curse on all enemies 1 time when drawn. What? Give Curse 1 to a random enemy when discarded. What does it mean to trigger Doom? Gain Curse 1 when you lose a rank of Doom. Take 50 damage when the effect expires. Oh, okay. I think it's just Absorb Demise. Don't overthink it. Reckless Chase. Three times 6 to the first enemy. Summon an enemy Vengeful Shade. Quip Shot. Trigger Wits 1 time. Deal 6 damage to any enemy. Repeat these effects once. I want to see the upgrade for this card, but it's Reckless Chase. Tricky Focus. Easy. Alright, burn 3 to any enemy, create 1 exhaustion, transform 1 card into Fire Tap. Retains. Fire Tap. Fire Tap. Trigger burn 2 times on any enemy, draw 2. Fire Tap's pretty good. Huh. Distill elements. Reduce all statuses by 2. Gain 2 mana plus 2 if you're reduced at least 4. Glacial Stare. Gain 2 mana. Trigger Frostbite 2 times on any enemy to gain 1 more mana. We'll take Blade Focus. I have too many mana cards, but that's okay. Frostbite 4 to any enemy. 10 damage to any enemy. Gain Spellweave 2. Lose 8 mana. Huh. It's interesting. I might take... I don't really do spells. Gain 2 mana, trigger bleed 2 times on all enemies. I might just take that. I don't know if I have the bleed shivs. Do I create bleed shivs with this character? I can't remember. Frostbite. Every turn, gain 3 fixed frost and take 3 fixed damage. Take double if you are frozen. All the mana cards. Faint. 2 times 3 to the first enemy. Gain evasion 1 this turn if played after a strike. It's not bad. Let me see hypothermia. Oh. Frostfire is one that I want to see the upgrade. I think we're taking this. Deal 20 damage to any enemy, give it Frostbite 3, reduce cost by 2. So for heavy draw decks, this one's pretty insane. Execution. 2 times 3 to the first enemy, 2 times 6 more damage if you've summoned it. If this kills it, create serrated shivs. I do want serrated shivs. Venomous Maneuver. Lose 3 shield, gain powerful 2 this turn. Create 2 poisonous shivs if you have no shield. That's pretty good. These are both pretty good. I don't know if I want this to be my strike. I'm gonna take this one. It's between these two. Tricky Focus is pretty good. Did I already take one? I did. Frost Enchantment? My only strikes are Reckless Charge, which is pretty insane, and Faint, which is not that great. Can also draw spells. We don't have any spells. Blade Totem, let's go. Void Focus is interesting. Unplayable. Deal 2 times 3 damage to the first enemy. Lose 1 mana. Play this card when drawn or discarded. I feel like this card definitely got nerfed. At some point, this card was completely broken. It's still completely broken. Heroic Vigor. Take another Reckless. Gain Tough 1, Powerful 1 this turn. Create a temporary slash or block. I do like cards that create cards. Growth 6, Wits 2. I'm going to take this, but I'm planning on removing it. So now, I really just want to see... Go back to the current event. I want to see what my card upgrades are. I hate that I can't see the upgrades, because that really changes what I want to remove. Like, I might just remove this feint. You're gone. Are you gone? You're gone. Okay. So yeah, me drafting means that this is not balanced at all, but look at all the mana cards we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Apparently I do like mana cards. We got 2 strikes. We got stuff going. This could be viable. Alright, I have to go for the golden thing. Oh, I didn't see it at first. Darn, because I really want to fight. Oh, you're not that good. You're not that good. Okay, so I have to fight this. Legendary. That's pretty good. So this is worth a reroll. Critical 2 is good. Shock Spasm. It works with bleed. Get out of here. You're what I want. I really want this card. There's better ones, but I still like it. Huh. Increased crit damage. Okay, we have to take this quest. So, my path is set. Do I get this at the start of each turn or each combat? Create a free temporary copy of the next non-trinket skill you play. So for skills, I don't have any. Good to know. This could be a big mana card, but whatever. So what do you do? Summon a Vengeful Shade. She gave me more evasion, but they're doing multi-hits. Not a great first turn. Take a bunch of damage. I kind of want to discard this. Lose 8 health when this card, or play this card when discarded. I have to think a little bit. So this will draw a strike. I have no shield, so this is just good. I was expecting that to play my auto card, but whatever. That's fine. Play this card when discarded. I don't have a way to discard that, right? So just kill this. That's a heal, so that's good. Okay, so now I want to leech, then play a reactive. Is that worth it? No, that's not worth it. Okay. I do have evasion, so this is a heal. I'm just trying to think through things right now. So do I just kill this? Or because I have evasion, do I wait? To try and get some heal. I think we just kill it. I'm at 103. That's close enough to full. 10 shield, deal 25 damage to the first enemy. Poison 6, leech 1, create a temporary contaminate. I don't really want any of these. I'm gonna take Mighty Punch. I don't really like single big attack cards on this character. It's okay. Blade Totem. Okay. I should have played this. (103 HP). I kind of need more skills. I guess it doesn't really matter. This only works with debuffs. 7 damage. I think that lost me more health than it gained. Ended up back at 102. Hidden Blade. If your last card scored a critical hit, deal 8 damage to the first enemy and draw 1. I think we're taking Forbidden Blade. But I don't think it's amazing. I really need cards that either create, discard, draw, something like that. So you're a skill. I can discard this. Bloody Focus. I kind of want to discard this, but I can't really. So that's like all of my cards here. This wouldn't summon. Would apply frost. This applies more frost. Can I just kill that? I feel like I could. 61 HP. It's close. I don't think I can kill it. So let's summon and kill the summon. I did gain powerful, so next time I do that, it would create a summon. I can freeze you, but I already have my evasion. I actually don't know if I want to freeze that. I think we just hit this one. Because it hurts itself, and I don't know if that was permanent or temporary evasion. Either way, I think I'm happy. Plays when discarded. You got frozen because that other enemy died. That's kind of cool. So Leech should go first. Sweet. Big mana card. Yeah, I need more card draw. You're dead. Okay. Cruel Torment. Curse 1 to all enemies when drawn, discarded, or if in hand at the end of turn. That's kind of tempting. I also like Blade Totem a lot. Cruel Torment, though. AoE Curse. Give me the Cruel Torment. I haven't used it before. It's something new. Lose 1 fatigue. Reset the cost of all cards in hand. Powerful gained on kill. Take that. Investigate. Carefully inspect the surroundings. Pocket the smaller piece. No, we'll investigate. Ambush. Let's go. Okay, small problem. I don't actually do damage early as Shah'Ru. We're not Drophis. I did get my damage cards, but it's not really enough. It's a good skill. Is it a good skill? It's a pretty good skill. Okay. I do have to discard one, though. 50% chance to crit. I feel like I'm discarding this Forbidden Blade. Except, enemy shades are good. And never mind. Reckless Chase. So, multi-hit right now. Ambushed. I have to think a little bit. How do I get this to do more damage? It's just dumb luck. Crit. I think they all had to be crits to do it. I don't have the mana that I want. Oh. Could just mighty punch it, but no. I do have the mana that I wanted. +4 powerful. Let's go. Reactive Shiv. By 1 frost. These things have 20 frost to freeze? What the hell? Lifesteal. Per rank! So these lifesteal a ton. Okay. That poison. Vulnerable, weak, leech, poison, crap. Crap. Okay. Cruel Torment. I have 2 cards that want to be discarded right now. Big multi-hits too. Kinda sucks. This card's good so far. Is there any difference between the order that I play these cards? I don't think so. Do I want to spread out the leech and the poison? I think so. So they gain more curse. Ouch! Holy crap. Okay, I have to end this quickly. I can rest after this. This is probably the hardest fight of the run for this character. I have to think. We're going to do Tricky Focus into you. What does Reactive Shiv do? Let's target this back one. Should have already played this, probably. I need to kill the back one this turn, I think. The front one should die, right? Reckless Chase. So, the problem with getting a summon is bad stuff will happen. Oh. Whatever. I get evasion, though. Yeah, but poison plus leech plus all these negative effects, I'm getting my butt kicked. Look at that, we got some heal. Ouch. Okay. I kind of need to heal. I have tons of mana. Shah'Ru's would actually heal me a bit. Ouch, that did way too much damage. I wasn't paying attention to how much powerful I had. Manifold Infection. Give any enemy Poison 8, Enfeeble 2, Curse 2, Nullify 2, Leech 2. What? It's kind of broken, I think. Especially that Nullify 2 could be good. What is Enfeeble? Debuff. Your damage and status multipliers are halved. Enfeeble cannot be cleansed. targets any enemy, not all enemies. The problem is these are gold cards, so the reroll could be very valuable. Gain 1 mana, increase this value by 1 this turn whenever you trigger the frostbite of an enemy with this card in hand. Mystical Bloom. Apply Arcane to any enemy equal to 50% of your maximum mana. Gain growth 1 whenever you play another non-mana card with this in hand. Kinda good. And I could duplicate that for a 0-cost version of it. I have to think. And I can't see the monster card for this to see what my options are. I think these are both worth considering. Don't I have something that works with Arcane? No. Why do I think I have something that works with Arcane? You give Arcane. I have a quest that works with Arcane. I like this card. We're taking it. I can finally see what all the upgrades are. Okay, 80% of your maximum mana. The problem is this isn't really a growth build. That's a good whatever character. But I play lots of cards. I like it. This card's insane. Arms Race is probably the upgrade. Blade Totem's okay. It used to be better. That's a weird card. So that upgrade might be worth doing. Curse 2 to all enemies when drawn, discarded. Okay. That's a pretty good upgrade. That's a good upgrade. Absorb Demise is pretty significant. Gain 2 mana per strike played this turn. It's kind of overkill. Overkill's kind of good though, especially if I do get growth up. Gain 3 mana, trigger bleed 3 times on all enemies. Currently not doing enough with bleed. I'd like to. This one's big. Tricky Focus, Arms Race are both really big cards right now. This isn't bad. Upgrading a skill has value. Powerful 3 this turn, 3 poison shivs if you have no shield. So far, this card's been really good for me. Because I can duplicate the skill, and I can make this skill free by making... No, I can't. When drawn, discard. Yeah, because I can't play it to make the free copy. So my options are Arms Race, Tricky Focus, and Frost Enchant. I feel like it's Tricky Focus. Five strike cards. Damage dealt +1. Let's go. We do need to heal. Temporary buff. Now we'll take some items. Frail 2, Bleed 2, Poison 8, Leech 2 to any enemy. That's pretty good. Mana cards trigger Bleed and Arcane Leak on enemies. Bleed, you say? End of turn. Fixed Shock applied to random enemy +6. These two. Tricky Focus is currently my only way to make bleeds. I did upgrade it. Is that really the case? What else do I have that discards? Nothing. Huh. think this is just better. This is interesting. Give me this. Rest again. Mighty Punch hasn't been bad. I probably could remove and become stronger. I can also raise my max HP. $180 HP. Non-temporary skill. You are a skill. You're not my favorite skill, but it does do a lot of damage. If you have no shield, I do have shield. I have to Mighty Punch first. I have to discard one. I should have waited until I had a good discard card. I kind of do want to get these summons. Do I need the Bloody Focus? I do need the Bloody Focus. These cost 0. Wait, I didn't need the Bloody Focus. Huh. I could have triggered a bleed right there with my mana. You're almost dead. You're basically dead. I'm at full health. This summons. One strike. I already have evasion. Choose a card. The upgrade 2 will be nice. Legendary. Gain Frenzy 1, Wits 1, Mana Boost 1, removed. Huh? Gain Frenzy 2, it's an 8 cost. Holy crap. It's an 8 cost. Holy crap. I want that. Kind of hard to do without big mana cards. Venomous Maneuver is an option. This card is questionable. Why did I take that? Who knows? I could remove it, but removing a gold card feels pretty bad. Leaning towards Cruel Torment. It's fun. But there's better cards in this deck. Full health. I do like this one a lot. Powerful 5 this turn is broken, and the upgrade might be even better. I don't know. Escalating Onslaught. Deal 3 times 2 damage to the first enemy, gain powerful 1. This card's also broken. Don't care. Frost Rune 2, 2 times 9 to the first enemy. Kind of care, but it's expensive. Or Shock to any enemy, draw 1. Zap is actually really good. Really good. Shock Rune 2, 2 times 7 to the to any enemy. Shock Rune would be pretty good. So this has like 3 really good cards, 2 okay cards, and then 1 bad card. And I have 2 rerolls. Or we come up here and get this Relentless Assault. 5 times 4. 3 times 2, powerful. This is permanent powerful. Problem is, this is a lot of different cards. Also, this is an elite fight, so it gives me more than just the card. We're going for the elite fight, but I kind of prefer this Shock Wisp thing. Wait, you have Escalating Onslaught. You have Flash Brawn. Let's go! You also have whatever the hell this is. Ooh, Bleed. Okay, wait. 3 good cards. Let's go. What do you have? Crap. Okay, that's fair. Good job, Blade Totem. Arms Race is here. Reckless Chase is here. I can discard a card. Who am I trying to kill? These get stronger, I think. I think they're a priority. Let's hit this back one. No heal yet. Lose 8 health. I have to think a little bit. Wait, do I have a skill right now? I do. I can't get my shield down. Still good. The order on this feels weird. Draw 2 strikes. Let's go. Okay, so I do want the powerful first, I think. Especially, I got a second of those blade whatevers. I can't get rid of my shield. I could. Using this. Just do it. Yeah, using Mighty Punch, I can. Because I'm going to get a second copy of this, too. 26 damage. That almost kills. What would I do to kill? You would get me the kill. But I have to do this first. That's fine. Now I get a copy of this. And we get to destroy everything. I have a reactive Shiv. Let's put some poison on you. Reckless Chase is overkill. I should have already played this again. I really should have done that earlier. Hit this. Play you. Play you. We already got the kill. Good fight. Okay, requires a little bit of thought, but Shah'Ru is insane. Flash Brawn is insane. Let's go. What is the upgrade? 99 out of 100. That's fine. Mystical Renewal. When it says this turn, when I end my turn, that does go away. Huh. This isn't the best turn for this, really. Really not. Okay, of all of these, the Lore Blossom or this back one? Discard 1 to create a temporary copy of a skill. This is a good temporary copy. When I discard this, it will create a bleed card for me. Does that work if I discard a mana card? Oh no, it creates a reactive Shiv. I knew that. I should have already played this. I'll do that next turn. This Blade Focus does nothing. Why did I keep it? What is going on? Legendary. Gain Frenzy. Wits 1. Mana boost. Temporary. Play the card. Hello? Game? I would like to play this. What? Why? I would like to play you. Okay, apparently that's not an option. Game? Altar Fire? What is going on? Alright, lose shield. Beiruz is a good discard card. I don't know what happened there. Hit this back one. I'm going to be able to evade these attacks, I think. Reactive Shiv will go onto you. Put some Leech onto you. I should have already played this. I need to play Arms Race. Oh, not what I was hoping for. Fine. $30 versus 28. Let's hit you for 30. So, would this count as dealing 20 or more damage? I'm not sure, because they have less than 20 HP. It did not. Okay, good to know. Leeching Shiv. Does 11 damage. I have 7 powerful. I'm already getting to evade all of these attacks, so I guess put the Leech on here. Hit this with this. Trigger the bleed twice. End the turn. Right, they put leeches on me. That's not good. Mighty Punch ends this. Mystical Bloom. Huh. Whenever I play card, I'm just thinking through things at this point. I don't actually need to be doing any of this. So if I played the Reckless Charges, it would kill this. Wait, it was supposed to summon a thing. Alright. Choose the item first. Yeah, let's do that. Strike damage +1, crit chance plus 10%. I do like plated, but I'll take that. Pocket Blade. Hey, it's a Pocket Blade. I like Pocket Blade. Spirit Bolt. 6 damage to any enemy. Summon. Summon is good. Powerful. Divide powerful 1 equally to all allies per damage dealt. Huh. If allies included myself, I don't think it does. I think it's just Pocket Blade here. Take a Pocket Blade. This requires a little bit of thought. So this serrated war bot thing is a little bit scary. I do have a skill. I have a card that plays on discard. I have Mighty Punch. I have Arms Race, so I get to draw a lot of my strikes. And Blade Focus means that I'll have lots of mana. Pocket Blade, let's go. Alright. Pocket Blade is interesting. Do I want to play you? Kind of. I was thinking about this reducing my mana cost, but since I was playing a mana card, it was always going to do that. This would go first before it summons. Mighty Punch. There's a 10% chance that it would crit. It just feels kind of stupid doing a Reckless Chase on this, but whatever. Lots of multi-hits. That's why I need to kill that Warbot, which we did. Powerful 6. Rostrum 3. Flash Brawn. Mystic Renewal. Mystical Bloom. So this card is weird. That's what we've determined. My shields are at 0. These are both, like, super dead. End the turn. Maybe one of you is gaining enough shield. No. Wait, how did the poison... Oh, because it's a frenzy turn. Okay, I could look for my heal. To get my heal, I would want to kill you. 115. Four times 6 to a random enemy. Discard 1 at random. That sounds terrible. Draw 3. Overcharged 1. Not bad. Relentless Assault. Arms Race. Arms Race is broken. Envenom 2. Draw 1 spell or strike. Summon 1 allied poison sprite. So this card could actually be amazing. But I don't know because I can't see the stupid upgrade. We take Arms Race because it's actually broken. What can you give? Nature's Blessing. Reduce all statuses by 1. Draw 1 per status removed. Heal 12. Eh. It's kind of good. Could be good. 20 Arcane to any enemy. Give it Curse 3. Trigger it 3 times. It's a big card. I don't really want either of those. There's better gold cards. So that's a definite reroll. Like, possibly even multiple reroll target. Is this just to blow up all of the enemies' turn? I think it is. Death Spores. Of all of you, you have a multi-attack. You're most important to kill. Poison does get amplified by the Flash Brawn. Don't care. I do have to discard 1. Huh. I don't really want to discard any of these. It's okay, I guess. I need it so that when I kill enemies, I get to draw more cards. So 10 powerful. Kill this. That did not kill it. Forbidden Blade, which also won't get a kill, and it's doing crazy damage right now. I'm doing that just to get those out of the way so that I could hit this with the Forbidden Blade to create a summon. And I just wanted a bigger hit. Oh, I could have played Absorb Demise 1 extra time. Okay. Not my best. But we got 4 evasion. Got 6 actual powerful. The fight's over. Mystical Bloom. Fight's kind of over. I have too many mana cards, not enough other stuff. Luckily, Arms Race is broken. We've already established this. Completely broken. $14 Arcane twice. Yeah. Not the most fun. So I'm gonna get 2 Arcane triggers on me, unless I can blow this up. Can I blow that up? Not really. Non-mana card. These are all mana cards, and you. At least that got rid of one of the powerful. That doesn't do much for me. Trigger the Bleed, which does nothing. Okay. Ouch. And ouch. It's okay, my HP was too high anyways. Rocket Blade's good. Mystic Renewal. Mana's at 11, so I'm not getting this back. Doesn't really matter what I do. Except I probably shouldn't Shah'Ru's. Could try and heal. Okay. None of these say heal. Kinda sucks. We get 2 upgrades, we get a card, we get an item. Let's see what the item is. Arcane applied by strike hits +3. Enemy max arcane -1. Compared to just doing damage. Transform 2 cards into treasure. Trigger Doom 6 times on any enemy, then trigger its curse 1 time. None of these actually interest me that much. Weird. Probably gonna take the Gilded Skull. Trigger Doom 6 times on any enemy. I have 3 rerolls. Mana gained on Shuffle +2. Curse damage on enemies +20%. Mana gained on Kill +2. We'll take that. Handful of Knives. Handful of Knives is pretty good. Draw 2, gain Wits 1, summon 1 allied Crystal Spirit. Apply 3 of a random status to the first enemy. Give it Crystallize 1. I think we're just taking Handful of Knives. Probably upgrading it. Especially if I can actually play this card twice using the cheaty item. I could get 4 turns of Frenzy and just end the game forever. It is mana expensive. Arms Race helps with that. Pocket Blade. Pocket Blade's pretty insane. Okay, it's always Arms Race because Arms Race is broken. I don't know how Arms Race is still that good. What is this? Powerful 7. This is actually a remove target right now. Weird. I thought I wanted Flash Brawn more than I do. Forbidden Blade is also a remove target. But it's a 4x hit. Too bad it doesn't upgrade to do anything. See, some upgrades are good. Some of them just feel worthless. Yeah. This one feels... I mean, it's okay, it's 1 extra hit. But I'd rather upgrade Pocket Blade or Blade Totem than Reckless Charge any day. I feel like it's Handful of Knives. It'd be Mystic Renewal, if I can afford it. I need more... So too many of my mana cards... I get mana on kill now. Creating enemies just became a lot better. Creating summons. I think it's this. I feel like it's either Flash Brawn, Forbidden Blade, but Forbidden Blade is at least a 0 cost. Mystic Bloom doesn't do a whole lot for me. It's hard to remove a gold card. Alright, I think I'm splitting this up so that this doesn't end up being a 4-hour-long video. So for now, that does it for this video. Thanks for watching.